The place, the famous Dustin, the great Jack, and of course, the great Rick. Oh, the pain, the shame, Rick Smits and John Starks taking a few acting lessons. It looked like synchronized swimming there. And check out this act. George McLeod to Reggie Miller, gets the hoop and the foul, and the Pacers are up by 8. And then they were again singing McLeod from way downtown. Bang, bounces it in. Reggie Miller then follows with a fadeaway, and the Pacers are up at 13 at the half, and then he runs into some fan sitting in the press row. Check that guy's credentials. Early third quarter, doesn't have any. Rick Smits is swarmed by Knicks, but still hits the hoop. A playoff high 29. Knicks down by 15, and yes, yeah, Malik Sealy says, that's where I left it, in the stands. Anthony Mason drives, gets the hoop, and then he thinks he's Michael Jordan. How dangerous is running around like that, folks? And John Starks beats Patrick Ewing for the jam. Knicks are down by just 3, and early in the fourth quarter, Ewing is in foul trouble, so John Starks takes over from way downtown. Bang. And John Starks again from way downtown. Knicks led by 3. They never looked back. They win 101-91. The Pacers down 0-2, and they have not won a playoff series since they beat the Denver Rockets.
And the Pacers showed early if they were going to be ousted, they would not go without a fight. But the Knicks opened up the early lead. Patrick Ewing the steal, and then at the other end, the jam. Knicks by 10 in the second. But Reggie Miller kept the Pacers close. Miller, the 3, and then Miller, the trash talk to John Starks. Pacers trail by 6 at the half. Second half, Knicks led by 2. Miller's talking got to Starks, who headbutts Miller. Starks was ejected. But check this out. Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley get in Starks' face, publicly ripping their teammate. After Starks was thrown out, Miller took over. Miller finishing the break, gets the hoop and the foul, and Miller tells the crowd, you can't stop us, you just can't stop us. Then Miller with a 3. More talking, this time to the Knicks bench. He just kept on talking, whoever would listen. Riley upset meantime. Pacers outscored the Knicks by 25 after Starks was thrown out. As for Miller with his 36 points, well, he just kept on talking. He had a lot to talk about because the Pacers won 116-93. Pacers are proud of that playbook now, you see. It said John Starks can be rattled with trash talk. Obviously, Reggie Miller never let his playbook out of his sight. And now the Pacers were 1 win away from forcing a 5th and deciding game. John Starks and Reggie Miller exchanging pleasantries. Charles Oakley putting his all into the game as well as his back into the camera. First quarter, Rick Smits doing the job, faking out Patrick and slamming it home for 2 of his 21. Pacers led by as many as 14 in the first. Anthony Mason hot off the bench. Mason for the layup and the foul. Then, to close out the half, Mason goes coast to coast. 17 points in 17 minutes for Mason. Bob Hill's gang down by 5 at the half. Second half, shot clock running down. Plenty of time for Pooh Richardson with a desperation 3. The Pacers kept coming. Reggie Miller and company with a 7-point lead with 10 minutes to go in the fourth. Reggie's sister Cheryl sure loves it, but the Pacers were down by 1. Miller pulling up for 3, his only points of the fourth, but the Pacers up by 2. Knicks looking to tie. John Starks, the nice pass to Charles Oakley. Tie game, seconds left in regulation. Starks to Ewing, no good. Starks, the putback to win it, no good. Knicks bench not thrilled about going into overtime, but that's where veteran guard Doc Rivers stepped up from 3-point range. Rivers with 3 3-pointers in overtime. He scored 11 of the Knicks' 15 points in the extra period. The Knicks won it 109-100 to take the series from the Pacers. Not a peep from Reggie Miller in the extra period. He was held without a point. The Pacers still without a playoff series victory.